Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Limbus Company. Alright, so remember what I said about catching up before the next Walpurgis comes? Yeah, that didn't end up happening. So, yeah, it's already here. But, right, that does mean that we get to do some big pulls. So, a little bit unfortunate. Look, I'm gonna blame the fact that I had so many series going at once, which is completely my fault, and that's why we didn't make as much progress as we probably should have. However, I think we are going to do a lot of extractions. We're just gonna see what we get, and we're gonna go through every single one of my summoning bits, because there's quite a few things that I want. Starting off on a good note.
역시 세상에서 제일 즐거운 건 쇼핑할 때라니까. 자, 또 뭐 먹으러 갈래?
Hooray! We got the fire version of her! Wow! Hey, you know what though? Genuinely? I bet she's pretty good. I've never reviewed her, obviously, but, right? We got an extract 10. Let's go ahead and use that. Then, we're gonna be on to our actual lunacy. Am I doing an unboxing at the start of this video? Yes, but you know what? It's fun. Whatever. We got two greens! It really is as you say. Wow, we got Fell Bullet! Oh, whatever. This'll do nicely with my actual identity. We also got... Hey, that saves me 400 threads that I had saved up. Not bad at all. By the way, I did have 400 threads for both him and Ryoshu, just in case. Apparently, I'm not going to need some of them. We got a green! Sounds a little different from how I thought this version of Netzach would be, but nah, it's fine. See, I have a headcanon for every character, so I hear them as their lobotomy corpse selves, and I'm like, ah, yes. That doesn't sound how I thought at all. But, you know, that's whatever. By the way, I am going through the full 2600. I will not be stopped. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a I thought that was a new identity. Man, it's really liking Hong Lu right now. Okay, well, makes things a little easier. Oh, it's an ego. It's an ego.
슬픔에 흔들린 마음은 이렇게 터져버리죠.
I think, does this do sinking and tremor? I don't remember. We'll see. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're getting lucky. Very, very lucky, in fact. But if I could just get, you know, the other Walpurgis things, that would be fantastic. Oh, we got a green! We got two greens!
탄 일발 장전. 탄환은 로직 아틀리에제 고속 분쇄탄. 좋아. 저격 준비 끝.
Not bad. We got long-haired, well, I guess, ponytailed Heathcliff. Epic. What are we at? We still need a lot more extractions. Alright, let's keep going. We got a green. Ego? Lucky. Unfortunately, already had it. Oh! Hey, we got the other Sinclair's Way, because the first one definitely never happened, I imagine. Alright, final pull, and this will give us the 200. Maybe we get lucky, get an announcer. We did not. Alright, well, we can exchange. So the question is, what do we want? We already have Heathcliff. But I kinda want hot, I gotta be honest with you. I kinda want the hot announcer. You know what? Tell you what we'll do. We'll do 2 more rolls just to really test our luck, right? And if we don't get the hot announcer, I'm just gonna get her. We did not. Well, alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We get the other identity that we failed to pick up. Nice. Very, very worthwhile. And then we go here. And then I want... Where's she at? Hot. Actually, wait. I don't have hot, right? No, I don't. And there she is. Alright, so not bad at all. So, here's what we currently have. Overall, it is a lot of good stuff. Now, if we theoretically were to upgrade this, it inflicts bullet. Oh, so it literally just buffs her up. Gotcha. It is quite literally made for her identity. Okay, wonderful. So, now that we actually have a lot more of the team going, I was actually debating with myself a little bit if we wanted to use Painter Yesod, because I got him, luckily. Not only is he really good, I also think it kind of just fits Yisong. Did I call him Yesod? Oh my lord. Yisong! I think it fits him a lot. However, I did say that we're primarily going to be using anything that involves their backstory or lobotomy corpse, so maybe not. Now, hear me out, though, right? Hear me out. I know you guys, you know, you have certain feelings about certain identities. By the way, this is ridiculous, the amount of 3 stars we have. We're just gonna ignore that, though, because Shadow is bad. So hear me out, right? I know how you guys feel about 3 stars. But... What if we use this? What if we just use this? I know it's, you know, like, technically we're not supposed to have it yet. It's like, whoa, you know, oh, wow, she's from somewhere far in the future. Wow, amazing. But, like, what if we use that, right? Would you guys have a huge problem with that? I mean, it's basically like using Maid Ishmael, right? Or Maid Ryoshu, right? It's kind of like the same thing if you think about it. Like, you could argue maybe they're maids for her. Anyway, I'm gonna stop stalling now. And what we're gonna do is we're going to continue along as much as we physically can. However, there is also the Walpurgis Night. So I think we're gonna do that in this episode. And then in the next episode, we're gonna actually progress in the story. I know. But I am kind of wondering if there's gonna be a huge spoiler or anything. This story takes place after the main story of Chapter 7. Would you like to view the story anyway? You know, every other time we've done this, it's been fine. Issue, I've sort of picked up that there's most likely colossal spoilers for Chapter 7, so I think this is the only time we're actually gonna say no. Okay, but yeah, I think this is basically the only time we're gonna say no. And we're just gonna go directly to the reception. Oh, hello. Alright, we're up against the Church of Gears. Let's see, Guidance of the Gears? Hey, it has 2 dice, that's cheating. On use, gain 2 smoke. On hit, gain +1 smoke. Smoke. Let's see, you can have 10. Oh, I see. So you can have 5 count and 10 potency. At 9 plus potency, final power plus 1, take 5% more damage for every potency and lose 1 count at the end of each turn. Meat Gear, stop. On use, gain 4 smoke and plus 2 smoke count. On hit, inflict 2 smoke. Heads hit, inflict 1 paralyze next turn. And do it again. Then, Vapor. Clash power plus 1 for every 3 smoke on target. Deal 10% more damage for every 3 smoke on self. On use at 10 plus smoke, coin power plus 2. After attack, consume all smoke on self. On hit, inflict 3 smoke. On hit, reuse coin for every 3 smoke on target up to 3 times. Evade order. On evade, gain 3 smoke and plus 1 smoke count. On evade, at 10 plus smoke, gain plus 1 clash power up and plus 3 protection next scene once per turn. Man, I'm having a little bit of difficulty reading these. Puffy Broom. Instead of taking more damage, inflict more. When gaining smoke, gain 1 additional stack. Meat Gear. The first coin to connect in an encounter deals 10% more damage. Thought Gear. Evade skills gain plus 1, and when staggered, lose all smoke on self. Oh, it's this kind of a fight, really. It's not the targeted one. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just go for Big Boy Resonance. Could we go for the bullet? Yes, I don't think it's a play. Ooh, those are some big dice. Okay, we do actually get a stagger and a kill very, very quickly, though. Okay, multiple kills going down. We do end up winning most of our clashes. Okay, on to the next round. Scene 2. This bullet truly can hit anything, just as you say. Okay, I think we're just gonna get as much value as possible. Here we go. The bullet! Hello. There's a reason bullets are so expensive in the city, and that's why. Okay, a little bit of tremor. Bah! Yeah, I've only used this version of Esong once, and it's just as OP as I remember. Okay, Giant Meat Gear, or, I'm sorry, Aggressive Gear Fanatic. Meat Gear Command. On use, gain 3 smoke and plus 2 smoke count. On hit, inflict 3 smoke and plus 2 smoke count. Thought Gear Collect. On use, gain 4 smoke and plus 2 count. On hit, inflict 4 smoke and plus 2 count. Heads hit, inflict 1 paralyze. Meat Gear Restrict. Coin power plus 1 for every 3 smoke on target. Deal 10% more damage for every 3 smoke on self. Consume 3 smoke on self every time this skill reuses a coin. At 10 smoke, coin power plus 1. On hit, inflict plus 1 smoke count. Smoke count. Stroke? Is that what we're having? And on hit, reuse coin for every 5 smoke on the target with a max of 2. Thought Gear Remove. Clash power for every 3 smoke on target. Deal 20% more damage for every 3 smoke on self. On use at 10 smoke, coin power plus 2. After attack, consume all smoke on self. On hit, inflict 3 smoke, inflict plus 2 smoke count, and then reuse coin for every 3 smoke on a target. Then, Thought Gear Vapor. On use, gain 5 smoke and plus 2 smoke count. At 10 smoke, gain plus 2 coin boost and 3 protection next scene. Okay, very scary. So you know what we're going to do instead? The magic bullet. Let me see. We're doing okay on sanity. We're also doing okay on tremor. What is this? Ready to fire. Skill slot plus 1. I don't know. It does a lot to skill 3. Okay, we want to go for maximum damage. So I think we roll with this. That's 2 down. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing well. Another enemy falls, and this bullet truly can hit any target.
조금의 우연도 없이.
That didn't do any damage. Question mark?
소준 중입니다.
I'm really confused on what just happened. Hang on.
용건을
But it didn't seem to do any damage. Hang on. So which one was that? That was our third bullet? Huh. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be able to finish in time, unfortunately, because we didn't manage to get through the brute. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think there's any world we get through 30 enemies. At least not right now. We are also on the final wave. Well, let's go for Sun Shower. And then... Let's go Rhyme Shank. Can we... You can do that? Okay, well, I know what we're doing. Oh, this is such a dumb turn. Look at all this. Hit him hard, boys. Like I said, we had 400 for Yisong, but since we rolled the identity, may as well use what we got. Cool. Interesting. It seems like it's doing reduced damage to them. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. Okay, 41. He still stands, but not for long. Absolutely colossal damage coming down like a foot! Okay, celebration from the departed, working out nicely. We are going to get a little bit of healing, not to mention we're guaranteed to take him out. Okay, 2 down. I think that's more or less all of them. We might kill him before we even use the magic bullet. Yes, we do. Hooray! Now, how are you supposed to get... Well, okay, that was jarring. How are you supposed to get through that? That seems really... Actually, you know what it is? Okay, I think I know what happened. Yeah, I think I know what happened. So we missed it by that one turn. That's what happened. Also, we do get a couple rewards. Nice. Huh. I think we can get through all 30. But we're definitely gonna have to really try. Also, wow. Defeat 4+ gear worshippers in a single attack skill. Oh, that should be no problem. Defeat an aggressive gear fanatic with 80% with a single attack skill. What? Let's see. 53? Hang on, I've got to see what hard mode is about. Hello. Okay, so we do keep all of our levels, which means we're actually under-leveled because we can't get to 50. I'll try. I think this is actually not going to be possible, though, because we're just not high enough level. Okay, they're all level 40, at least for the moment. I'm fairly sure that they're going to level up, though. This will get the extra +2. This is favored. This is also favored. This is unopposed, so I don't really want to use the bullet. I mean, do we want to risk the 50-50? Why not? Live a little. Alright, it worked out for us, but we definitely should not do that. Okay, really bad rolls so far. Metallic ringing, working out nicely. More enemies down. Okay. But we're definitely not going to be able to kill them all because that one stayed alive. Also, he has a unique sanity. The church. Oh, it's a thought gear. That's fun. Gain 1 additional smoke or smoke count when gaining them. Turn start, gain 3 fragile, 2 damage up, and 1 defense up. When panicking, gain a bunch of smoke and gain even more. Interesting. Okay. And these don't seem to have changed. You don't seem to have anything new. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, you know what? Let's go double green since that's favored. This has a very high likelihood to kill. This won't give us enough, so what we'll do is we'll go here and then here. Yeah. Okay, Yusong, you got it? God, that identity is so stupid. Boy, am I glad to add it to our array of new, fun toys. Okay, ignition going out. Getting us a stagger. Huh. Ooh, yeah, we're not doing nearly enough work. Alright. How about this magic bullet? Also, hang on. This will buff us for the rest of the reception, so we'll go boom, 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 boom. Let's just gain some more tremor. Then we go boom, boom, boom. Right? That seems pretty good to me. By the way, we are going to be reading out the story, but we're just going to be reading it out when we actually get to it. So no worries. We will be seeing the story, just not right now. Also, we did not roll heads, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. 196 damage. Wow. Magic bullet. Wait, it has a different animation depending on which bullet it was? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, let's see. Probably a bad idea to keep spamming the magic bullet, but who's gonna stop me? Actually, hang on. Bullet. Okay, I understood none of that, but you know what? Whatever. The bullet. Let's see, we could go boom, boom. How much? We have enough tremor to pull this off. And then we just go full resonance and basically call it there. Yep. Here we go. Ooh, they're so hard to do damage to. Okay, they're both still alive. Alright, I don't think we're doing bad. Ooh, Yisong unfortunately did lose that clash, though. Magic bullet. Oh, that's 7, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, it definitely does change animation depending on how many bullets are actually being used. That is so cool. Okay, this is neutral, so what I'll do... It's not a good idea to go for another magic bullet. We are at 7. So, let's go for binds. Right? Then... Yeah. Okay, and then all green? That's a ton of resonance. Yeah, that's so much resonance. Let's go for it. I bind you under my rule. Yum. Big ol' sword. Okay, a little bit of tremor. You love to see that. I think we actually killed them all. Wow, we actually got all of them. Well, you know what they say. You know what? Hang on. We have enough for both. Then we can go for representation. Oh, oh, oh. Bullet, bullet. Let's go for the rain. Yeah, rain. This becomes empowered. Alright, let's let it roll.
완벽한 한 방에
Hello.
이 스며들 듯하는 비.
Oh, don't let me rain on your parade. I'm just trying to get some damage out. Okay, representation emitter is going to give us a little bit of sanity back as well, which is going to be quite nice. Not to mention it's also going to hit 3 people. Triple stagger, no less. Okay, metallic ringing gets us a double kill. Flashing lure in the background doing quite a bit of work.
제압 완료.
Alright, not entirely sure where we're getting the crit from, but... Oh, you're using magic bullet on only one person.
단원이 향할 곳은 정해져 있지.
What?
그들 또한 잠들게.
목표 완전 무력화.
계약은
It killed her?
하지 않을 테지.
Oh! Oh, that kills her. Ah. Watch your bullets. How was I supposed to know? Other than reading. Alright, well. You know the drill. Let's go all dark purple. And then we go all green. Let's see. We can afford 2. Well, actually, that'll put us at 15. Which means we can use all of them.
탈출 개체 확인.
Not bad. Even if Lantern doesn't hit heads, it is going to give us a fair bit of AoE, and it's also going to give us a tiny bit of healing, which is good, especially for Yisong, who's not looking good. We did actually hit heads, though, so not a worry. Triple stagger going down. Ouch. I don't know who that was, but someone just took a lot of damage.
제압 완료.
1 health! Not like this. Okay, the brute is still alive. Could have been better. Okay. So we should get through the shield. This is 10, so that'll be fine. Big damage. Blunt into blunt. Actually, you know what? Blunt into AoE blunt. That way we get the +2 power while also being able to do some big damage. And then we go for it.
멈춰라.
Oh boy.
제압
Well,
완료.
we still did a little bit of damage. Debatably, Faust is not the person that we wanted to be in position 1 because that extra crit buff seems like it isn't quite as useful as it could be. If anything, we might actually want it to be
그래도
Otis,
언제나 추월할 수는 없어.
mainly because of the bullet.
네, 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Okay, a few more turns to go. We're at 45. We're really not doing that bad. I'm quite happy with how we're doing, despite being underleveled. Could go Sun Shower again. It is a good option. AoE is never bad. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for just big AoE this turn. So we'll go boom, boom. You're only going to be able to hit 1 person, so we'll go Wishing Cairn. That way we get some resonance. Alright.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
이
Sun shower. By the way, a certain identity for Heathcliff would be really, really good in this fight, I feel. Well, I can think of multiple identities that would be really, really good. But I say that one especially because you basically get double value off of killing things. Okay, big slam going down. Ooh, only 61 damage. Okay, representation emitter. That is going to help us with our sanity a little bit as well as doing damage. 45 sanity, and we didn't hit heads. Okay, technically 39, but still. Okay.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Okay, so it seems like this is where it ends. So, go ahead and take him out.
교전 시작.
Dude, the animations on this are I love how
완전 무력화. 목표 완전
Solemn
무력화.
Lament Yisong is. I had to think of the name. Alright, well, where'd we end up at? Hey, 55 out of 77 while being 5 levels down, and also he was 10 levels down. That's super good. I'm quite proud of that. Now, how many missions did we do? Okay, we got defeat them. We got defeat them again. Defeat and aggressive. Ooh, you already know we got that one. No allies dropped to -45, although Otis did shoot herself. No one reached 10 smoke. Let's see. Ready to fire went off, probably from Faust. Let's see. Okay, the person was ready to fire. Didn't take very many hits. Okay. So, deal 300 plus crit damage with a single attack. Okay. Defeat an aggressive with 80% HP. These are manageable. They're a little hard. But I think if we bring the right people, we should be able to do it. Yeah, we should be able to. By the way, I was stupid and didn't record it when I rolled. But we got the full stop office representative. Very cool. So we now have both. Okay, let me think. So, I think the play, right? Otis needs to be the one with the buff. Then we go boom,
해골
boom,
고리를 향해.
boom,
준비되었습니다.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러 갈 시간이다.
boom.
권리인가 아니면 애도인가.
I think this is the
저주를
play.
끼얹을 것이다.
Alright, let's see if my going theory was correct.
탈출 개체 확인.
Now we are on normal mode for the moment.
저놈을 잘했군.
Okay, multiple big attacks going through. Skull Buster! This isn't gonna be the OP one, but it is still going to hurt. Okay. Ooh, extra attack going down? Yeah, I thought that's why Captain Ishmael would be so good. Another enemy falls. Bye. Now, unfortunately, this did go off quite late, so it's not as useful as I wanted it to be, but meh. Now all of us are going to get a little bit of SP back. Okay, could have been a bit better. Let's see. We can go for the regular bullet, and this is practically going to hit everybody. Then we can... Not gonna go for the the ego. Let's see, we go boom, 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 boom. With that resonance, Ishmael should get us another attack. Then we go boom, boom, ego.
탈출 개체 확인.
This magic bullet. Shame it wasn't a crit. I feel like that would have been enough for the
기적해 찾아잡지 않은
critty one.
거태.
Ooh, barely any damage going down. Okay, we're gonna get some AoE. As long as we kill them all, it'll be fine. Okay, good damage. Okay, another one down. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's everyone down, and we're powered up. Not to mention, we're also gonna get more value right now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. I want as much resonance as possible. Okay. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. This should be empowered now. Then we'll go boom, boom. Let's use this again. And then double AoE. This should be able to take everyone out. Now, Body Sack, we're not really going for the kill, per se. We are just trying to make sure that we have enough strength so that, in case anyone does survive, we'll be able to take them out. Okay, serious Skullbuster. Oh, wow, we did not get very many high rolls, but we did still get him. The bullet. I sure hope this kills. Okay, he did go down. Whew! That was close. That was close. And there it is. Ta-da! Nice. So, as for killing one with enough damage, that one is kind of brutal. How is... I can think of a few ways, but a single attack. So, it doesn't say single coin. I think you just have to get the right RNG, as it were. Well, let's go ahead and try hard mode again with this setup. Everyone... Okay, it looks like we're ready to go. Let's try it. Yeah, this is such a bad idea. It's time to fire 2 of the bullets. Okay, we got lucky with the 50-50. Haha! We got enough SP to hit them again. Okay, Skullbuster does leave us pretty empowered, so we might be able to pull off a little something here. Okay, let's see. Ishmael, you gotta calm down. Alright, so we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And then boom, boom, boom. Actually, that's not quite enough. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that should do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. We are getting a few more bullets as well, which is going to help us later. Okay. Metallic ringing. Big AoE. Oh, didn't hit enough heads though. So unfortunately, one of them survives. Oh, that's so upsetting. That sucks. And he's the one we're gonna shoot. Oh, that's brutal. So wait a minute. This has an on-kill effect, right? So, inflict dark flame equal to burn. Okay. I think we're better off just going for the regular magic bullet at that point. Okay, let's also start... you know what? I totally forgot about the scaling damage from Pathos Mythos. That would have been helping us as well. Okay. Well, let's just try and scale up a little bit. We'll just see how well we do. I'm definitely seeing where you can pull this off, but to say I'm playing it perfectly would be a lie. Yeah, if we had been getting empowered this entire time,
격발.
we would be doing even more.
먹기 좋게
Okay,
찢어졌지.
well, I mean, the good news is we're getting empowered now, and it's not over, so may as well give it a try, shall we? Let's go boom, boom, boom. Fire the bullet as per the norm. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Seems good to me.
대가리 딱 떼도
Okay. We do have 5 bullets, so we should be hitting ridiculously hard. We're already at max SP. Here we go. Big shot.
격발.
Yeah, it took half his health. Yeah, I definitely feel if we were critting, this guy would be absolutely destroyed.
끝도 없이 몰려드네.
Okay.
기다린 이상한 톱니바퀴나
Let's see,
바꿔.
who has the crit? It's
정말
Ishmael.
안 떨어지게 잘
So,
관리하라고.
let's go. Boom. Actually, Skullbuster... That'll guaranteed kill. Yeah. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. 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 And then... Okay. Well, we'll do our best.
대가리 딱 떼도
Absolutely annihilated. If Ryoshu was going for Big Man,
이 작살엔
that would have been the mission right there.
담겨 있지. 보았나?
93 is also not bad from Ishmael, though.
우리의 확고한 승리가
She also had the very real potential to
이
crit.
작살엔
Still going?
필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
She's having her villain monologue mid-fight. That's fine. Ooh, this will get us the extra power. Bop, bop, bop,
이
bop,
안에
bop, bop, bop.
담아주지.
Okay, very good. Keep going, everyone. You're doing lovely. Unleashed violence. All heads. 54 damage. That's about half his health again. I feel like they have some kind of way to reduce damage taken. Okay, big AoEs. Maybe we'll take them out. Maybe we won't.
둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을
176. Very, very solid damage. But the big guy does survive. Who has a crit chance? Oh, actually... You know what? We'll just go for the crit. Right? Let's go for the crit.
딱 떼도
It won't be the achievement. Oh, it rolled 6.
낭망한 마음은 검게 타올라 사라지지도 않는. 그저
Good news. I think she's dead again.
범람할 뿐. 안심해라. 고통은 없어.
Okay, I have no idea what killed her in that case. What if we do it now? What if we do it again? Hang on, I want to see, but it won't. So... If we do that... Let me see it, please.
소준 중입니다.
Let me see. Okay, fine. I guess we're just not seeing what that does. You know what? Bullet, bullet, bullet. And then absolute just ridiculous. And then boom. Into boom. We're all but guaranteed to get multiple attacks this turn.
대가리 딱 떼도
Death awaits. Here it comes. 300 crit. We didn't roll heads again.
바란 것이 절망이었다 해도 탄환이 향할 곳은 정해져 있지.
204 damage. Oh, I think that's us. Is she dead? I can't tell.
기세가 수그러지는 것. 반격의 기회다.
Okay, representation emitter. AoE.
모든 결과들은
Hey. Okay, yeah, she is dead. Okay, so if you use her ego on the 7th bullet, it's game over. Alright, well, hey, that's good to know. Let's go for just pure resonance. As much as we can, at least. Yeah, that'll be good enough. We're definitely not winning, so we're just going for as much damage as possible now.
저놈을 추적해. 자,
Wow, we're just not hitting heads right now.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
기적해 찾아졌지 않나. 검내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해파.
쉽네.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니. 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Can we dish it out this time? Is there a world where we do it? I'm not feeling it. Let me see. Gain 4, gain 3 red eyes, gain red eyes equal to bleed. I don't think we pull it off this turn. We could certainly try. I don't know, though. I don't think we're really going to crit for that much damage. Maybe Ishmael could? Maybe. Let's try. Oh, I think an extra attack is going to happen. Tell you what, 4 strength is hard to beat, which is why I think a certain identity would be so good. Yeah, I think Ryoshu's the key to making that happen, because she'll hit so hard. Okay. I mean, unless we can crit enough to... Still about half health. Man, taking them out is really difficult. I wonder how you're supposed to do it in one turn. Actually, you could probably do it with, I'm trying to remember the one who shall grip Sinclair. He could probably do it no problem. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. So, I mean, 48, I think that's worse than our initial one, but we were also being very gimmicky, so, meh. Still not terrible. Okay, so cutting in from the future here really quick. I thought I had gone over my thoughts a little bit more concisely than I did, but I basically said, oh yeah, it was cool, and that's it. So, I do want to break down how I felt about this mode just a little bit. So, in my opinion, it is fun. The introduction of smoke is very cool. I like that it's obviously paying homage to the smoke dudes in Bruna. However, I gotta say, it sort of feels like it's nothing more than a bit of a retread. Now, what I mean by that, Dawn of Green and this mode are basically the exact same thing. Which, you know, you could say that about a lot of Limbus. A lot of it is literally just pressing the win button and then hoping for the best. You kind of just hit the win button, tab out, boom, you're done. Now, why I say that, I think that makes that a retread is quite simply because Dawn of Green and Noon of Purple were largely the same thing, right? But in Purple Noon, you got a boss battle which was super unique, and you had to pay attention to the mechanics of the enemies, you had to pay attention to the mechanics of the boss. There was the special check, which debated if you got, like, the extra healing or not. In my opinion, it added that extra level of spice, which was really, really welcome. And, you know, despite it being largely the same, it was really new and exciting. This one kind of felt like they stepped back a little bit. Like, imagine if you had a bit of a Cromer thing going on, where in the background, Eileen is occasionally giving them her things where she basically gives them directives. I forget exactly what they're called, but imagine if a Cromer thing is going on in the background, and then once you get to the final set of guys, if you've killed them all, then within the turn limit, then you begin a boss battle with Eileen herself. Now, it is a little bit disappointing that Eileen didn't show up at all. To be fair, though, she might have in the story. I fully recognize that we did skip the story, so there is that. But, I don't know, it did feel like there could have been just a little bit more spice to this particular event. It was fun, again. The Dawn of Green style events are just really fun in general, but I do think it could have used just a teeny tiny bit of spice. That's just my opinion, though. Obviously, I could be wrong, but returning to previous me for the outro. And because I saved up and got very lucky as well, we are going to go for one more extraction, but this one is going to be in the normal extraction. Let's see what we get. Why not? A little bit of a bonus. Maybe we'll get some vampires. No, we won't. Ah, well. Still pretty good. So with that, I know this is a little bit of a shorter one. It would be a lot longer if we actually read the story as well, but I kind of have the sneaking suspicion it'd be a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it, and instead we'll just read it when we actually get to it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And in the next one, we're actually going to be progressing now with our newfound toys. Ideally, I'm going to be able to level them up a little bit more before we use them as well, but, you know, I'm just saying, right? Hear me out. If, because it's up to you guys, right? I know we've already kind of decided on the maids and, like, the LC thing, but I'm just saying, and also, not that we have it, but the Otis one, right? I'm just saying, maybe one here, huh? I don't know, it's up to you, I'm just saying. Yeah, I really like how all the vampires look, so that's why I'm being so thirsty about it, but, so, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.